Guys, so we had some missed footage and some things got deleted, so I'm gonna probably be doing more than likely some type of voiceover. Just kind of just watch the vlog and hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys at the end of the video probably. I'm not sure yet, but like I said, a few things got deleted and I'm going to, I don't know what happened. I think my camera, the volume, I don't know. Okay guys, so we had another busy week this week, so we're just heading to the casino, and I'm not really a big casino person, even though it may seem like it. I just kind of go there for a pastime. If we're kind of bored, we'll go ahead and go to the casino for a few minutes and just play 20-30 bucks and leave, nothing spectacular. So this casino's been built for a while now, so no, you need to leave for the day. If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested. If you don't leave, okay, you're going to leave. Go. Okay, go. Sir, back up. I don't know if this guy was drunk or what, but he crashed in the parking lot over a parked car, and when this person comes outside, they're going to be really upset. Crazy. Now this particular winery is called Mauricio's. It's down in Temecula, and we like to winery hop, so we ended up going to Wilson Creek shortly after. Wilson's Creek is a more popular winery. It gets really, really crowded. The ambiance is nice, but if it's a day where it's really hot and it's just overcrowded, it's just kind of like, you don't want to be there. So we ended up leaving and going to downtown Temecula and getting some flights. So from left to right, that is some kind of mint drink, strawberry daiquiri, cucumber mint, and tamarindo, which is really, really good. Now this is the next day. We had to go downtown Palm Springs. This is JW Marriott. There's real flamingos there. I absolutely love them. They're so cute. But we had a mixer to go to that night, so we stayed out there during the day, and this is part of the water feature that we saw at one of the hotels the mixer was at. I really love water features. This mixer, this is pretty much a small glimpse of it. It was so much fun. So now I'm back home. I had to get some things for next week. I have a trip coming up, so I wanted to make sure I had some snacks and things like that from Trader Joe's, because these are some of my favorite items. I don't really like to snack throughout the day, but if I do, the mangoes are probably my go-to. They're the unsweetened, unsulfured ones. They're really, really good. Somebody I was watching on YouTube recommended those shrimp burgers, so I don't know how they taste. My daughter likes these cookies, so I got them for her. These are really, really good. You have to try these things. This little flatbread pizza, it's really salty, but it's really good. I don't eat much salt, but the spiced chai tea is my favorite. So I'm not a coffee girl, I'm a chai tea girl. And this is some new sauce somebody else also recommended, so I don't know how it tastes yet. Now we're on our way to the airport, but I was hungry, so we decided to have the driver stop. There's a local place, it's called Clatch Coffee, and we just stopped there and got something to eat before we got on the plane. And this is their menu, and I end up getting the sandwich. Just what it looks like. It has tomato and avocado, egg, bacon, ham, and they're pretty good actually, so it's pretty good. Now we by all means don't get a limo when we go to the airport each time, but we do get like car service. But they act so funny with the Ubers out here in California that it's just crazy, so we just bypass it. We're supporting a black business, so that's why we got the limo service. TSA pre-check is an absolute must. If you don't have it and you travel a lot, it's definitely worth getting, so check it out. So this nice young man picked us up from the airport. He was there waiting for us. He reminded me of Morgan Freeman, but he was super nice. This is also a Black-owned company, car service. I don't really think it's a bad view, but this is our view from our room, so it was a good one. I love hiking, so we got up early the next morning, and this trail was right behind the resort, so it was easily accessible, right on track, and we did about 3 miles and we came back. So that's one great thing this hotel had. We ended up getting a cabana later that day, and we had a few friends over who joined us, and here's some pictures of the actual resort.
I played a cut with my homies, dressed in all black and we cozy. Can't say you loyal, gotta show me. I ain't with my guys, then I'm dolly. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish, they don't catch my drift, tell them mind they biz, or catch my fish. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish, they don't catch my drift, tell them mind they biz, or catch my fish. I'm in a cut with my homies, I'm in a cut with my homies. Show no love to the police, show no love to the phonies. No love, no love. She wanna come to my homie, she wanna ride like a pony. Better pay up if you owe me, don't come around like you know me. Man's them moving too shaky, acting sus for no reason. Still do the dash like Stacy with a city girl, it's that season. She wanna ride this all-wheel drive, we don't gotta put no key in. We on a rise like emoji eyes, you know that they be preying. Stashing the guap, setting up shop. I got a plan, is you ready or not? Puffing this plant, rising my stock, force on my hand, they moving wide. Don't gotta scam, don't gotta
So I'm back in Cali now. So we had dinner reservations that Monday at Paul Martin. So I'm back at Victoria Gardens. Victoria Gardens is an outdoor mall. You have to hit it up. It's in Rancho Cucamonga if you're ever in the area. It's nice ambiance. They do a lot of decorations and things like that around the holidays. So it's nice to take pictures and just shop around. Paul Martin's, I really wasn't that hungry, but I decided to go because I hadn't eaten anything all day. So what I ate here is what I took for lunch the next day. So I literally ate half of it while I was here, and I had some now. Today I wanted some pancakes, and I don't typically stop eating the things I like when I'm trying to get, back on track or, dieting or whatever you want to call it. I don't stop eating the things that I like. I'll just eat it in moderation. So today I'm going to have some protein pancakes. These are the ones I always eat. They're pretty good. This brand is from Prestige. Both of these you just add water. This is a plant-based one by Birch Benders. I think you can sell it at Walmart, but this is really good too. So I use both of those. I'm going to be using this one today, and all you do is just basically add water to it. I don't even measure it out or anything. I just make enough for 2 pancakes. Just like that. And I typically just put the water in it or whatever, and stir it on up. That's more than enough water for what I'm trying to do. This is the consistency that you're looking for, just like this. So, yeah. And I just basically use some canola oil to actually spray the pan. And let's make some pancakes. So I sprayed some canola oil in it, and now I'm going to put the pancake in it. If you let it sit for a long time, it tends to thicken up. So we'll just make one pancake. And you can see that it looks like pretty much a real pancake. It's just protein based, like plant based. So You know, they still taste good to me. You just have to try them out. But it's a good alternative to a pancake if you like pancakes. So it's just 2 small pancakes, 1 small egg, 1 turkey sausage link, and then I use some, I can't believe it's not butter on it. And I also just use 1 tablespoon of regular syrup. I don't use fat-free or anything like that, because I feel like you can't really deprive yourself of the things you like. Otherwise, you will just mess up all the time. So I only use 1 teaspoon, no more than a tablespoon for sure. And then that's how I eat it. I know it's kind of like, okay, if you're going to do protein pancakes, you might as well like do some sugar-free. No, I'm not doing that. It's about cutting small things back, you know. So as opposed to drenching my pancakes with syrup, I'm only using a teaspoon. So have to give a little bit, take a little bit back. Now I'm at Find Below. I'm just here looking for some things to put into my daughter's gift basket. It's her birthday coming up, so I'm trying to find some things for her to go in there along with what I already got for her. And look for my dog a costume. They really didn't have much. I was kind of disappointed, so it reminds me why I don't come here. I'm going over to that place right there. It is called Premier Swim Academy. Oop, Premier Swim Academy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just sitting here waiting to go inside swim class. It starts in about 15-20 minutes. And the thing is, I know how to swim. I just have quite a few injuries that don't allow me to swim that often or not get fatigued while I'm doing it. So I'll get off into the injuries and things like that in another video. But this video, you know, I'm going to swim class. And it's pretty fun. It's like the pool is heated and you get your own personal, for the most part, trainer. And they just teach you different ways you can swim with your injuries, which I like because I do a lot of water activities. If I want to do a water excursion or if I want to do open water snorkeling, something like that, and I get tired, I'm out in the middle of the ocean, I want to know what to do. I want to cramp up and, you know, without just happening to go straight to my back because I want to be able to see. So it's cool. I like it. I enjoy coming here. And I know in the summertime they teach classes also. So a lot of the kids who are back in school already right now, they are not here. So it's not as crowded, which is nice. And you pay a monthly membership and you just come, you know, on your scheduled days, which has been working out for me great. Even though I have a pretty busy schedule, I like to make time for this because it's something that I really enjoy. And I ripped, this is my swim cap. I'm gonna show you guys. I got it from Amazon. It actually works pretty good. It's just got a hole in it. So this is the brand. I have a new one, but I'm wearing this one because I got another one from Amazon that doesn't work as good, so I wear them both. And my hair really does not get wet. It still may get wet around the edges. That's why it's been looking like kind of frizzy lately, honestly, because I don't want to put a lot of heat on my hair, as well as put a lot of wash it repeatedly just because of the chlorine. And this chlorine, I don't know what kind of strength it is, but it's super duper strong. And I mean, I have gel on my toes and things like that, and it still comes off. So this is some really strong chlorine. This is the other one I got from Amazon. I'll link it down below. But this one, the ripped, you can actually put braids in it because it's really big. It's huge. But it has a hole in it, like I said. So, but it did work. My hair never got wet with that. But until the one that I ordered comes from Amazon, which will be today, actually. I didn't wait at home long enough to get it. But if I would have waited, I would have had it today. And then I will switch them out. But in the meantime, like I said, I just wear both of them and my hair does not get wet, which I really like. I also use my goggles. These are my favorite goggles. I use these a lot. So, and then I also have some earplugs that I keep in here. I use the silicone ones. Those work the best. I cannot stand to get water in my ear. It drives me crazy. I just can't stand to have it. And I'm a person who gets motion sickness. So any little thing like water in my ear or something like that, I just can't function. So I use the silicone ones. I also use a nose plug. You just put it right over your nose. And then I also use my flippers because, yeah, I have a bunch of trips coming up soon. and they will pretty much all involve water because I love water. It's my go-to thing to do for myself, and I plan to do some other stuff when I go. For my next trip, I think I'm going to Puerto Rico, and that'll be in next month. I think next month or the month after that, I don't know. But anyway, it's coming up soon. And aside from that, I do a lot of different resorts and things like that, just kind of locally, and that will be, of course, involving water as well. So that's pretty much it. Just sitting here waiting to go inside. It gets kind of crowded, so people in there don't have masks and stuff on, and that I don't like that. So that's pretty much it. Take my hand side. I leave my mask on to the very minute. And even the instructors have on masks. They're like waterproof masks, so they're pretty cool. So I appreciate that a lot, and that's good. Even though I am vaccinated. Yep, I'm vaccinated. I still wear my mask. I definitely wear my mask still. It's just not one of those things to play around with, in my opinion. To each his own. I'm not saying you should get it, not saying you shouldn't, but that's just my opinion, you know. And who am I? Nobody. But anyway, I'm just sitting here, like I said, ready to go. Need to go to the car wash. I have a lot of stuff to do today.
With it, girl, rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang.